Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So while I was gone, a lot of things happened, namely Hive debuting a new girl group. I mean, technically it's a door, which is under Hive. A lot of technical stuff that I'm having like trouble following, but from what I know, this is it. And while it is true that I really wasn't keeping up with too much of what was going on in the industry, I still managed to hear some things regarding this group. Some really good. I mean, you know, the girls are apparently really talented, even though very young. And also the song are apparently going to be my style, so I'm really looking forward to that. But also, I've heard, I mean, one of the reasons why people are talking so much about them, I suppose, is because of the concept that they've been given. Yeah, there are some concerning stuff around that. So what I'm gonna do first, since this is a group which I don't know anything about, I'm gonna check the profiles. Some of you guys already like told me beforehand that one of the members was Vietnamese, and me as a half Vietnamese, well, that makes me happy. By the way, if you've got any like V-pop recommendation, leave them in the comments down below, because I don't know where to start digging, you know, and it's kind of like intimidating to jump into something new. I already know some of the big names, but yeah, if you have any like V-pop recommendation, leave them in the comment below. Vietnamese idol in the K-pop industry, I'm living for it. I don't know if she's from Miền Bắc, Miền Trung, Miền Nam, I don't know, but since I'm from Saigon, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Let's go one by one. So, Minji, 2004. What was I doing in 2004? I was, what age? How old was I in how old was I in 2004? I was born in 95, so like, okay, I was 9. She's taller than me. Young people nowadays are like giants. Like, everyone's so tall. Okay, next up. Aha! Hani! Ngọc, huh? I don't know how to read Vietnamese, so I'm gonna have to maybe... how do you pronounce it? Ngọc. I feel like this is how you pronounce it. This is so weird! Oh my god, I love it! Oh my god! Where is she? Where is she? Oh my god, I need to know where exactly she's from. Là người Australia. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, okay, sorry. Give me a second. 2004. Vietnamese Australian. Yes, okay. Oh! Like, props to her to know how to speak Vietnamese, because like, even though she was born in Melbourne, I did live in Vietnam for like a few months and years, here and there, but like, my Vietnamese, I'm not confident in my Vietnamese at all. Like, I'm really ashamed and embarrassed at my Vietnamese abilities. So sorry, I'm actually tracking at the same time my parents' flight. So anyways, blah blah blah. Người Hà Nội, mẹ người thành phố Hồ Chí Minh. Ok, nói được tiếng Việt, tiếng Anh và tiếng Hàn hả? Không biết rồi. Cao 1m59 là ok, I don't know. Đầu tiên, ok. Công ty của BTS, ok. Cô yêu thích nhảy múa hả? Honey được chọn sau khi blah blah blah. Okay, so she entered the global audition in the year 2019, and she was picked there. Cô ấy dễ thương, tôi thích hả? Cô ấy hả? I don't know if you guys know if there's a clip out there of her speaking Vietnamese, because I would love to hear. Like, Han Bin already from Tempest, you know, and he was also in Ireland. He is from Hanoi, I believe. I have the hardest time understanding the northern accent. It's not the hardest to understand, to be fair, but like, since my mom is from the south, my whole entire family over there is from the south, there's a different accent, and I grew up listening to only that accent. And so the first time I got introduced to like another accent, or like an accent from Huế or Da Nang, I was so lost. I thought I could understand Vietnamese up until that day. The day I went to Da Nang, my whole perspective of like Vietnamese got thrown into the water, or whatever you could say. Like, no. Anyways, like I said, tiếng Việt của tôi rất là tệ. Thành ra tôi rất là jealous of her Tại vì cô ấy nói tiếng Việt được. I tried something. Let's go back to this. So, right. Anyways, Danielle. Love that. Korean, Australian. So both of them were born in Australia. Was she born in Australia? Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, sorry. Apologies. So she is half Australian, but she was born in Korea. Okay. 2005. All right. So we officially have reached the 10-year gap between herself and myself. Hitting. 2006. Everyone speaks English. That's very, very impressive. Hein. Whoa. 2008. I was like 12. Like, I became a K-pop fan when she was born. Okay. So since this is a Newjeans dedicated video, I've pulled all of the music video out so that we can check them together. You guys told me that there's a certain like order to watch them at, so hopefully I've got everything right. You guys told me I should watch Attention first, then Hype Boy. Yeah, Hype Boy, but like there's different versions, so I'm gonna watch them all. Hurt, and then Cookie. So yeah, that's gonna be a long video. Yes, Attention. This is in Spain? Did I remember reading something like that. Anyways, let's go. Are they old enough to be able to enter such establishment? Listen, I was not wearing makeup when I was their age. First off. What is it? Is it like a summer fling type of situation? Mom. I mean, I also didn't have a phone when I was that age. How evolution, man. To each their own. Listen. Hey. Wow, this is a lot more chill than I thought it was gonna be since it's so bright and vibrant. Hey. They're so cute. There's something almost like that makes you feel high about this song. You know what I mean? It's like you're like elevating. Wow. Giron. Oh! They are really pretty. Okay, wait, not yet. I'm digging this. Like, honestly, like, it's not like one of those, it's not revolutionary, whatever. That's not what I'm looking for either, honestly. I think at this point, I'm more looking for something, you know, simple. Like, sometimes the less, the better. You know, my taste in music changes and evolves and everything, and there are moments where I'm definitely more looking for more intricate music and more hype music, and nowadays I'm wanting simple music, you know, like easy to listen to, no-brainer, and sometimes less is more. And so this is what I appreciate about this song, is how simple it is. You know, it's not trying to mix 2 to 3 to 4 different styles in general together. No shade to anyone, you know, but right now this is straight up my alley. I need something light and simple, you know, and that is checking every box for me, at least at the moment. And like I said, it almost has this quite hypnotic and like trance type of vibe because of how the attention, that thing almost reminds me of like when you're hitting that instrument or whatever and it's ringing. Like, it has the same ring sound impression that I don't know, it rings similar to me. It's like that long note that they're holding that makes me feel like I'm being high, which I never was, but I imagine it feeling somewhat like that. I don't know. So yeah, this was recorded in Spain. The cinematography of it and storyline, I suppose, almost reminds me a little bit of like those high teen, you know, that movie where it's like a group of friends who share one pair of trousers or jeans or whatever, and there's this like, in Greece I think it was, there's a movie and a book about it. I don't remember the name of the book, but it's kind of like giving me that, you know, like teens who are in a different country for holidays, and like there's like a summer fling or whatever. It's sweet, it's innocent, and it's lighthearted, really. This is the energy that I got from the cinematography of it. It's a very rom-com type of aesthetic. Moving on, we have Hype Boys. I'm gonna watch the intro and then the music video for each of the members. But yeah, it's a lot. All right, let's go. Yo, that's a lot. I can't keep up. Sorry. Hey, I'm kinda old. Pretzel. They must have invested like quite a lot. Oh, that's so cool. Like, money was put into this whole debut. Damn. That's really well done. That's really well done. Okay. So let's start with Honey first, like the Vietnamese member. Let me put the English captions on. Let's go. Ooh. Honestly, you wouldn't have told me she was Vietnamese. I wouldn't have guessed.
just want you, call my phone right now. I just wanna hear your line. 'Cause I know what you like, boy.
Wait, this is really good.
I can make you like, boy. 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 cool. High boy 너만 원해. High boy 내가 전해. And we can go high. 나도 봐야 느껴봐. Take it to
This
the
is
sky.
a lot better than what I thought it would be. I like this better already than the last song. I feel like this one has more substance. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be talking to people you don't know on the internet. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. This really does not have K-pop vibes. I mean, yes and no at the same time. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it's... Wait. I'm trying to wrap my head around what vibe this is giving. Because it's almost reminding me of what Boa does in English. If I don't know. I feel like this is a song like for I mean the only English song from Boa that comes to my mind is like Eat You Up, you know. They sound completely different. But this somehow has the same urban vibe that Boa is giving me whenever she does songs that are more hip-hop and like urban. This weirdly reminds me of Boa, which is so weird because like these songs that I'm referring to from Boa are a lot older. This is why I'm saying that it is K-pop, but it also doesn't sound like typical hip-hop, K-pop either. So that's why I got reminded of like Boa when she does English stuff. And that's why also I got the feeling that this sounds both old and new at the same time, which is also weird. Interesting. I like it. Yeah, I like this song more than the last one. The common denominator between the two songs is that it is incredibly easy to listen to. It is super catchy as well, and it's a lot chiller than I thought it would be. I think in my brain I have this idea, ingrained idea that young girls like them are automatically going to be having like a cute concept or like a very like child-ish concept. From what I've seen of like the controversies and everything, I don't believe that this is coming from this music video. We could have made it less creepy a bit. Like, don't talk to people you don't know on the internet. Like, don't meet with people who you don't know and you haven't, like, checked their identity first. Please don't do that. Like, don't do that. Please. Alright, so Hani's version is done. Now it's Hyein version. Let's go. So it's gonna be the same song again, but under a different POV. Okay. Alright. I mean, that's one way to make me listen to the song multiple times, that's for sure. Oh, that gave me flashbacks to my art class. I'm not sure I like that. Is this yours? Oh, that's so cool.
Take it to the sky. You know I hype you, boy. 눈을 감아. 바라봐야 느껴봐. Take it to the sky. You know I hype you, boy. 잠을 들려고 잠이 들려 해도 네 생각에도 새벽 3시 알려줄 거야 they can have it no more 봐봐 여기 내 이름 써있다고 Yeah 누가 내게 뭐라던 남들과는 달라 넌 maybe
I feel like I'm having like a, what is it? A generational shock right now. This is very Gen Z. I don't think I've ever thought we'd see someone with asthma, right? This is like, my dad has this as well, like Ventolin in the music video. But okay. Oh, they stole their move. Hey, I like her voice, Danielle, right? This aesthetic of like message and like this whole thing reminds me so much of like what was it again? Sorry, next. Swipe by ITZY. Like I said, this is very Gen Z, and so the whole aesthetic and editing and everything goes with it. And weirdly enough, like there are moments where I feel really old. There are moments where I feel like normal, you know, like it's okay. This right now, I feel like there's a generational gap between them and me. I mean, mathematically, I could be the mom of the youngest member. Mathematically, like biologically, I could, is all I'm saying. I'm gonna be 27 next month. Yeah, biologically, yes, it would have been possible. Jeez, why am I doing this to myself? I was about to say, I'm bringing it up because I feel like I'm having a hard time keeping up with everything. It's like my brain cannot process so much. Like there's so much I can do, and right now that was too much. It's almost like in my head right now I've got like tons of tabs open and they're all working at the same time, and so I'm being overloaded with information right now. It's not like an unpleasant feeling, it's just like it's just there, and I'm really aware of it. Also, yeah, like I said, if you want to make me listen to the song multiple times and for it to grow even more on me and for it to be ingrained in my brain, well, that's a perfect way to do it. So anyways, Danielle and Helene. So this is Danielle. Oh, so I love how they each have their own little storyline. That's cool. Oh no, he's not about to... Is he double playing them?
1, 2, 3, 4 baby got me looking so crazy 빠져버린 내 daydream got me feeling you 나도 말해줄래
Well, that's so straightforward at least, okay.
Maybe you could be the one 날 믿어봐 한번 I'm not looking for just fun Maybe I could be the one baby 예민하다 나 lately 너 없이는 매일매일이 yeah 재미없어 어쩌지 I just want you call my phone right now I just wanna hear your line Cause I know what you like boy You're mine
This is the type of behavior that give girls trust issues. Seriously, don't do that. The fuck?
잠을 들려고 잠이 들려 해도 네 생각에 또 새벽 3시 알려줄 거야 they can have it no more 봐봐 여기 내 이름 써있다고 yeah 누가 내게 뭐라던 남들과는 다른 넌 maybe you could be the one
Also, I'm sorry, but like at 12, I wasn't thinking about boys. Is it, am I, like, okay, twitch down, like I said. They're so cute. That's right. Bros before hoes. That's what they say apparently. I don't know the equivalent for girls. I officially love that song. Though I do not relate. This experience that they are portraying right here is so far off from my personal one. Like, at their age, I was not thinking about boys. I was not like, I mean, I did not have a phone, and I was not putting makeup on and stuff like that. It's definitely a portrayal of young love that I cannot relate to. Let's go. Minzy. Minzy's the oldest, right? Oh, cool. Seriously, that's a genius way of making people listen to the same song multiple times. Oh. Well, I already know the song anyways. For his number.
I just want you from my phone right now. I just wanna hear your mind. 'Cause I know what you like, boy.
Hey, seriously, this song is so good.
I can make you like, boy. 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 cool. High boy 너만 원해. High boy 내가
Come on, come on.
And we can go high. 나도 봐야 이렇게 봐. Take it to the sky. You know I have you, boy. 눈을 감아. 나도 봐야 이렇게 봐. Take it to the sky. You know I have you, boy.
Oh, okay, cool.
잠을 들려고 잠이 들려 해도 네 생각에 또 새벽 3시 알려줄 거야 they can have it no more 봐봐 여기 내 이름 써있다고 yeah 누가 내게 뭐라던 남들과는 다른 넌 maybe you could be the one 날 믿어봐 한번 I'm not looking for this fun maybe I could be the one oh, baby
She likes pink. I'm trying to follow. Love is sour. Hey. Yep. I guess I'm gonna be listening to that song a lot. Alright, so I'm just gonna change the battery pack since I'm low on battery, and I will be right back for Hurt and then Cookie. So next up we've got Hurt, and since this is like you told me to specifically watch the music videos in order, I can only assume there's a continuation in the whole like love interest storyline, etc, etc. So I'm just gonna make sure I have the English captions on. Hurt, let's go. I mean, it speaks for itself, right? Hurt. They got hurt. Let's go. She looks like a Barbie doll. Like, not one of those Barbie dolls, but like... one of those dolls. This is reminding me of the FX aesthetic, like the lenses and... But yeah, if I remember reading correctly, the creative director for them was under SM and worked with Shiny and FX. Wow. Hey, so far all of their songs are like that. That's a lot of close-ups though. Like, this is so close that I can tell she's got like moles. Look. Damn. Like that. Like the cameraman was there. Like, oh, sorry. Not ready for that. I am honestly impressed that the song didn't go the way I planned. Like, I thought it was going to be like automatically, since the title was Hurt, I thought that automatically they were gonna be singing about them being heartbroken because it got played by the boys that we've seen in the previous music videos and everything, but apparently they're holding their own and they're like, hey, I'm not the one who's gonna get hurt. And it's like, well, I wish I had that type of that kind of confidence, because good for you, good for them for to be able to like say that and power through. Heartbreak over a boy, miss me with that shit. I like it. I really like. So far the 3 songs have different delivery, but again the common denominator is how chill they are. Even Hype Ball, which is a bit more lively and like a bit more upbeat, I still think there's an element of like chill about it, and I really like it. Like I said, what I'm looking for nowadays is simplicity, and this is hitting the mark so far, and I really enjoy the music. Now, knowing their age and knowing the controversies that happen to around the concept that have been given to them, Do I feel conscious watching? Like, I cannot help but feel like this music video concentrates a bit too much on close-ups on their lips or like on details and everything on their face. I'm only bringing this up because there has been controversies over the whole Lolita concept, which is problematic in many ways. Calling it an aesthetic is already like knowing that all of that has been discussed around them and their age and everything, the fact that there are so many close-ups of their face and their mouth and lips and everything, I couldn't help but be conscious. It is a pretty music video. It is a well filmed music video, but knowing everything that comes with this group and the controversies that I got to read and know about online, etc., I can't help but be reminded of that and be reminded of their age and thinking that it is a bit too close and unnecessary to have so many close-ups of their young faces like this. I know that every time we bring up the question of like age in this industry and everything, one of the arguments that we see the most in those type of situations with young idols and everything is people having a problem with it are the ones sexualizing them, when in actuality the music videos does not necessarily sexualize them in any way. And so a lot of times the arguments that we see is the audience is sexualizing them by saying that they are being sexualized. I hope you're following. This is a very like touchy discussion, so I'm trying to like, you know, dig in my brain for like the proper terms and words to explain the situation and what I see in general during this type of situations. I'm gonna give my opinion a little bit after watching the last music video, but as far as this music video goes, knowing the whole thing, like I said, it is making me feel a little bit confused as to why there are so many close shots of their face and lips, is what I'm saying. The song is good though. The music video is really pretty, like, it's very dreamy and everything, yes. But then again, is it necessary to have so many close-ups? I don't know. Last but not least, this is, if I understand correctly, their actual debut song. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure to have the English captions on. And from what I've seen, this song's lyrics is what have people the most mad about this whole thing. So yeah, Cookie, let's go. Yeah.
내가 만든 쿠키 너를 위해 두었지 But you know that it ain't for free Yeah
Oh.
내가 만든 쿠키 너무 부드러우니 자꾸만 더 오르니
Living in your head rent free. No, but I can see her face doing that. Oh, this is so Gen Z. You should definitely have dinner. The way she says cookie.
너에게는 독이지 네 마음속을 녹이지 Yeah Looking at my cookie 역시 향기부터 다르니 한 입은 모자르니 널 자꾸 집으로 스프링클러 정신 못 차리게 만들고 싶어 숨기고 있지만 나도 보고 싶어 If you want it, you can get it If you want it, 네 목소리를 더 들려줘 boy 식사는 없어 배고파도 음료는 없어 목말라도 달콤한 맛만 디저트 맛만 원하게 될 거 알잖아 식사는 없어 배고파도 음료는 없어 목말라도 달콤한 맛만 디저트 맛만 원하게 될 거 알잖아 But you know 레시피는 없어 딴 데서는 못 찾아
Damn, I'm kind of mad.
내가 만든 쿠키 Come and take a lookie 우리 집에만 있지 놀러와 얼마든지 굽지 그런데 나 충치 생겨도 난 몰라 내가 만든 쿠키 Come and take a lookie 우리 집에만 있지 놀러와 얼마든지 굽지 그런데 너 충치 생겨도 난 몰라
I'm kind of mad. Because, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I didn't have the lyrics, and then if I didn't know about the controversy of around the whole concept and the concerns that people have brought up, I honestly don't think it would have jumped. Like, if I didn't have the lyrics and everything, if I didn't have all of that knowledge, I honestly don't think I would have noticed immediately the connotation that people have, brought up. Because in itself, this music video, at least in my opinion, there's no visual clue, or in the other music videos as well, for that matter, that has like rung the alarm in my head of like, oh, this could be like problematic. The lyrics, in all honesty, I don't think I would have necessarily picked up on it like on a first watch like this. However, the fact is that some people have raised concern over the double meaning and the suggestive double meaning of what the cookie is in this instance. And knowing that, plus all the things that, people have brought up on the side, I think there are enough things to raise concern. Now, I also don't want to immediately jump to the conclusion that this is what is going on. However, in a situation like this one where minors are being involved, I think it's almost better to be too overprotective than not enough. So like, on the one hand, I would like to be like level-headed and not jump to any conclusion, but on the other hand, I'm like, these girls are minors, and knowing how fucked up the internet is, I would rather people bring up this type of issues and concerns than not talk about it at all. Every time young idols debut, there's always this same conversation that we're having, and I honestly don't think it's ever going to end. The industry is going to debut younger and younger idols. I don't think it's a question about us necessarily as fans, of us acknowledging necessarily that this is happening. This is just beyond us. This is solely the company's choice, and we have zero input on these type of things. However, as consumers of this type of music, etc., we have a certain power over discussing certain issues and concerns. Now, if you ask me about how I feel about young idols debuting in this industry, it all boils down to what concept they're being given. That and the working condition that they are being trained under, or like contracted under, if that makes sense. And so I'm not necessarily shocked to see young people debuting in the industry. However, what concerns me every time is the situation and the concept that they're being put in. So like the concept that they're being given and that they have to execute. And to be clear, I would say exactly the same thing if this was the case for like a young boy group. Like, there's no difference to me. If you're minor, you're minor. So yeah, personally, my opinion is I don't really mind young idols debuting as long as the concept that they're given and they have to execute match their age range and their maturity. I don't want them to be put in harm's way because of like an adult's vision, like it's not fair and it's unsafe. So yeah, I thought it was important for me to bring it up, and I'd like to know you guys' opinion as well, because I saw that people said that at this point you cannot knowingly stand this group because of all of the things that have been brought up. So I don't know what your stance are on it. Again, to clarify things, I do not believe that the members here are at fault or whatever. They are incredibly talented. It speaks for itself, really. I genuinely really enjoyed every single one of the songs that I've heard today, and I honestly don't know what my position is regarding the whole you cannot stand this group because of the superior director, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know how I don't know my stance about it just yet. I don't think I've ever been put in a situation where I had to like think that way and like reconsider things. I guess it all comes down to like a question of morality. Like, are we as fans morally responsible for a group? No, I don't know how to put it. Like I said, it's a very touchy subject, so I'm having a really hard, like, I'm trying really hard to choose the correct terms and pick the correct words to fit the situation, but like, I'm having a really hard time right now, so I hope you guys don't hold it up against me. But I think that the question is, are we responsible as fans? I don't know. Dude, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think of this situation. Honestly, right now, my brain is really like divided into, because I really enjoy these songs, but at the same time, like I said, even though I don't want to jump to conclusion, I would rather be overprotective over these young girls than not at all and not enough. It's kind of like my morals and ethic is telling me that I shouldn't really be enjoying this, but at the same time I really genuinely enjoy these songs, you know. And so by me enjoying these songs, that would mean I'm going to look for these songs and then enable the views and etc, and the hype, etc. So it brings up a lot of questions, and I honestly don't think I can handle anymore right now. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you for the suggestions. I would really be interested in hearing what you guys have to say about this group, the whole situation that revolved around it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.